Scientists have proven that our nerves do not transmit electricity, but they in fact transmit sound. That means sound frequencies are embedded in our entire nervous system. Imagine that. Before I realized what was happening, sound started to pour out of me. It was like nothing I had ever experienced, like an ancient song or a calling that was moving strongly through me. I remained in this sonic trance for about 10 minutes or so, and then the sounding suddenly stopped. It was over. And amazingly, client's pain was gone. This experience was my vocation into sound, and it started over 25 years ago.
And it was really fascinating techniques. A lot of workshops you go to are kind of very similar, different plays on the same sort of techniques, and these ones were all completely new to me. So we did some amazing stuff that I would never even dream up, like, you know, like a baby, and just finding our baby voice and what would that baby do. And it's amazing the depth of memories you can reach doing that, and you can feel like that baby you once were, and you can access all the awful sounds that you can make, all related to awful things you've been through in your life.
Now, I know who I am and what I want for my life. I love soul voice. It's a freedom.
I heard a calling from the whales long ago. I remember it as if it was yesterday. Their deep, haunting songs offered me a timeless teaching to wake up humanity, to express their own unique sound language. Humans are the only creatures that do not have a sound language. The only creatures that constrict and suppress their natural expression through over-control, arguing, and analyzing. What if our internal balance and the balance of the whole planet depended on each of us hearing and responding to this deep calling from our voice?
I feel there is so much grief in my heart, in my body, and sadness, and I just want to let go of it.
Open your mouth, please. Let go.
What a joy! Great joy! Freedom, peace.
It could be emotional, it could be more playful or freeing, it could be a kaleidoscope of so much of what you really are. It could be rhythmical, a rhythm that comes to you. It could be indigenous, what you feel. Let it go and move and dance with it. And you'll be surprised. Surprise yourself. Play with it, play with it.
Soul Voice for me is just such a wild adventure. We learn to dive into our emotions and feel them in our body. And this way we become fully embodied human beings.
For me, it has been life-changing. When I first came, I was burned out. I was so stressed. I was almost living death. Now, I feel my feelings. I moved into my body. I express my feelings. I breathe in my whole body down to my feet. And I can have good conversations with other people and take space for me. I'm so grateful for this job that I do for other people and for the Soul Voice method to the world.
We are afraid of being seen, honestly heard and truly loved. We hide by forgetting our breath, our life urge, our passion, our joy, to fit into expectations, habits, duties. Sound can penetrate any substance. This means that we can actually change any structure through sound frequencies if the resonance matches the structure and the intention. Christ said, "Unless you become like a child, you shall not enter the kingdom of heaven." I believe we must learn to perceive the world innocently again. That language and reason can separate us from experiencing the true mystery of life. What is life without taking risks and challenges in order to come to the other side and become reborn? There is a great teaching when we take a free fall and jump into the unknown. It opens the portals to our subconscious depths, from which place I believe Source, the Divine Symphony, guides us the most. So listen to all that is, and let your voice soar. The Soul Voice sound medicine wakes us up to the divine flow of the unknown. It asks us to take quantum leaps, allowing sound to be our teacher. The Soul Voice community is a strong container and field woven around the planet. We aim to create a solid network and support so that each individual we touch may reunite with all that they can be in their soul-felt expressions.